You're watching the most exciting game you will ever see on your TV set. Telstar by Coleco, with 3 different games. Telstar Tennis, with digital scoring, variable speeds. Telstar Hockey. Each player controls a goalie plus a forward on the other side. Oops, a goal. And Telstar Singles Handball, a game you play yourself. Telstar Handball, Tennis, Hockey, all 3 at an exciting low price. For great family fun, hitch your TV to a Telstar by Coleco.
Atari Anonymous. My son Boris has a missile command problem.
My mission in life is to save all of mankind.
Lately, my daughter has developed a similar problem with Atari warlords. Now with video pinball, my husband is acting funny lately. With Atari games so ingenious, so involving, so intense, I ask you, Atari Anonymous, is this problem contagious?
You're a starship captain in an asteroid field. Blast them with your lasers or put up your shields. As a missile commander defending your city. If you're not quick enough, they'll show no pity. The invaders won't stop us from the skies they drop. Just keep coming.
3 out-of-this-world games from Atari, the #1 video computer system with more games than any other.
Everyone's gone Atari. The #1 video game.
When you get hold of the Nintendo Entertainment System. When you master Rob the Video Robot. And meet the challenge of Gyromite. When you shoot the light-sensing Zapper. When you play the system with so many arcade hits. You're playing with power. The Nintendo Entertainment System Deluxe Set. Batteries not included. Super Mario Brothers and other games sold separately.
Você tá pronta? Agora frente, você me segue.
Phantom System. Videogame de última geração. Compre essa briga. Phantom System. Nunca foi tão emocionante ficar em casa.
最近ゲームがつまらない、はまらない、そんな噂が飛び交ってるけど、それはソフトのせいじゃない。ハードに限界があったからだ。セガメガドライブ16ビット CPU 搭載。限界のバリアをぶち破って見せる、迫る、うなる。ビジュアルショック、スピードショック、サウンドショック。
時代が求めた16ビットセガメガドライブ。
セガ
16-bit arcade graphics. 16-bit arcade action. Does. 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 16-bit arcade hits. What Nintendo don't? The 16-bit Genesis system by Sega. Genesis does it all.
Watch it, boy. Don't get your clothes wet.
Dad.
Oh! Boy, you little... Ah!
Now at Burger King, The Simpsons.
Nintendo Power 12 times a year. 6 great issues plus 6 free strategy guides on a hot new game. That's twice the power for still $15. Wow, call now.
Stay calm. on the screen. You are about to experience the future. Never before have you had to cope with advanced 3D graphics. 360-degree rotation. 96 levels. 32,000 colors. Even more enemies. The ultimate challenge is waiting.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here. Check it out. What do you think about that?
We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot. It's an Australian name.
With hundreds of Pokemon to catch, battle, and trade, prepare for one of the most exciting Pokemon adventures yet. An epic new journey awaits you. Pokemon Platinum. Rated E for everyone.
This is how you share your games on PS4.
Thanks.
PlayStation.
Find a secret or get an infinite lives code, you had to wait for one of these to come out monthly. Well, let's start with the oldest magazine I have, Atari Age. They came free with a subscription to the Atari Club. They were pretty short reads too, only about 15 pages each, and they were all printed in Center City, Philadelphia. They didn't give much insight on if the game sucked. They were mainly filled with fluff pieces about new games to buy and some articles. But then again, this was Atari's official magazine, so what do you expect? I mean, Nintendo Power did the same thing. Remember it said Back to the Future had that distinct LJN style? The first issue of Atari Age has an awful interview with none other than Pac-Man, filled with awful Pac puns. Pac-Man says, I had what you'd call a well-rounded education. Oh, boy. I was involved in high school dramatics. I played the lead in Central High's production of Man a la Muncher. Huh? I did more acting in college, mostly theater in the round productions. Oh, come on! Oh, I love this issue right here. E.T. on the cover. Might as well just had a sign that says the end is near. Atari Age also had some cool do-it-yourself type articles teaching you how to fix joysticks and even how to make your own left-handed joystick. Overall, a fun magazine to pass the time or read on the shitter. Later, with the rise of Nintendo and Sega, more magazines began popping up. They expanded their coverage and became more in-depth. So here we have Game Players Magazine, Video Games and Computer Entertainment, well that's a good one, Game Pro, and Electronic Gaming Monthly. Game Players started out as Game Players' Strategy Guide to Nintendo Games. It's basically a knockoff of Nintendo Power, but it's unofficial and has nowhere near the quality. Just look at these screenshots. I understand capturing game footage back then wasn't as easy as it is now, but look at this shit. Looks like they took the picture with a Polaroid, then photocopied it 50 times. And the covers are usually just the box art from whatever game they're covering. Sometimes they're all over the place. Look at this. They basically took whatever video game stereotypes they could and slapped them on the front. What game does this represent? Okay, this guy, he looks like Rad Spencer from Bionic Commando, mixed with Matthew McConaughey. Why is there a kid doing a hand plant on his shoulder? The skater kid looks just as confused as I do. Okay, this might be the worst cover I've ever seen. Super Mario 3. Apparently, I can't even tell what I'm looking at. What is that thing? What is that thing? It looks like a mangled Easter egg or something. Holy shit, I mean, they didn't even try. You have what looks like Wario in the corner, and someone must have sneezed all over the print. The only thing that could possibly indicate that this is a Mario cover are the words. Imagine if you couldn't read. You wouldn't have any idea what this was supposed to be. You wouldn't even know what it is. I mean, you'd just be sitting there trying to figure out what this puked out pastel piss picture is. One thing that really twists my asshole is the sheer number of ads. The same 1-900 number shows up 3 times in the same issue. Look at this face. Yeah, laugh it up while you can, kid. Your dad's gonna flip shit when he sees a $500 fucking phone bill! I swear, every other page is an ad. Look, ad. 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 Ad.